Well, it was a month ago today. 1 month ago today. It's hard to believe that you walked out of here. And I called you, and I called you, and I begged you, and I pleaded with you, and I reasoned with you to come back. And I wish that you'd never walked out the door. Because maybe I should have stopped you or something, you know? I wish I could have blocked you. I didn't know that you were never going to come back. I didn't know that that would be the black end of our relationship after 6 years. And I've cried so many tears this past month, I don't think I have any left right now. And I'm trying to not access the pain. I'm trying to like I talk about it and I work through it and I hit the gym and I do kung fu and I play guitar and I create stuff and I work on myself and I work on my creations and my business and I try and stay busy, but I always come back to thoughts of you and how you were so special to me and how meaningful our relationship was and how hard it is to just let it go. You know? It's been a month. It feels like it's been a year. Because I'm used to having you so close and being here and being there and being on the phone and being available to share our lights and frights and delights and what we want to make bright and what we want to make right and what we're going to next in a fight, you know, how we're going to swing and win, make things good. And we had a understanding that was, you know, really beautiful and really meaningful and really special. And in all my years, I mean, this is the most meaningful relationship I've ever could have had with any friend, anyone, ever. And I gave you all my trust, fully and completely. And I thought, like Tom Cruise, that you complete me, you know? And now you've completely obliterated me and destroyed me and ruined me and made me hurt so bad. And I don't know how you could do that to someone that you love, that you could literally hurt them so bad after all the good we had. And it makes me so beyond sad to realize that these eyes are never going to see you again. And these eyes, like that song, you know, Burton Cummings or something. Man, it's just a surreal thing. It's like in a very like dreamlike nightmare where I'm not sure, is it real? And then I feel it hurting all the time. And then I try and face those fears and those tears and the years that we had and wonder, why did you have to go and cheat on me and lie to me and lie with him to betray everything we've built, within, without, you know? It was supposed to be us, no doubt, till the end. Best friends, life partners. We really had such a unique relationship. I mean, one of my friends who died last year, he said his name was Dave. He said there's no other match for you and her. You guys are like perfectly matched. The way he said it was so meaningful. I'm not quoting it properly, but he did say something like, you know, it's just like, you know, this thing. And he really, how he said it a couple years ago, really was just like, it just made sense. And everybody else that saw us together said, you guys are a perfect pair. And hang on. I have these two pairs right here. They look really bad, right? I should turn the light on so you can see them better. Yeah. These are two pairs I have not been able to throw away, nor been able to eat, even before they look like this. Because you bought us these. You came over with groceries, and you knew I liked organic, this type of pears. And you brought them. And we ate one, and it was a little bit off. It was like, kind of like, had like a, it was overly ripe and kind of like a jelly. It looked good, but didn't taste right. And so we're going to let these ones sit for a couple more days to kind of ripen in the right way. And now they've sat here for a month. And I can't bring myself to throw them out. A couple of pears. A perfect pear. That's what I always thought we were. And everybody who knew us would say the same thing. You guys are, two peas of the same pod, as they say, or something silly like that. And I just can't believe it. I'm still like, I come through these cycles, where it's like, I'm good, I'm strong, I'm moving on, I'm thinking about new things. And then it just hits you like a bucket of water in the face, out of the blue, cold, and rude awakening. And you're shaken into wonder, how could this happen? And I remember, oh yeah, you decided to have an affair with your professor, who's married with 3 kids, because he weaseled his way in to be your friend. Oh, I'm just your professor, I'm also your friend, and now we're gonna play all these little sporting games together. And like, you let that happen. I'm not responsible for letting that happen. I trust you to go to school and be professional and work professionally. I trust you to say, I'm going out of town as a TA. Oh, with who? Oh, with this girl and that student and that teacher and that teacher. Oh, you mean the teacher I don't really like him because he presents in a very weird way. Like, first day of school wearing a skin-tight bodysuit with all the skin pulled off. So it's like a muscle suit with no skin and a white cowboy hat. It's not a very good costume even for Halloween because the cowboy hat and the skin suit don't match. I know it's an anatomy class, but it's the first day of school at a post-secondary university for naturopathic medicine. You should not be wearing a fucking Halloween costume. I don't care. And then the big dick energy hat just says, I'm the big captain of this thing, and all you 35 impressionable young females. Well, let me introduce myself. Hi, everybody. That was his catchphrase. That guy is a child. An egomaniac. And I never liked him from the moment I saw him. I knew something was up. My instincts knew. I don't like you. Not you, doggy. But this Professor Dr. Egomaniac. I just knew then there was something off with that guy. I gotta watch out for him. And I did. I kept asking, what's up with that photo shoot? What's up with that? You guys are doing jiu-jitsu and acro yoga and couples yoga and you're bashing around his shuttlecock at badminton? What? Okay, no, it's just all play and fun and good, and everyone's doing it in class. Okay. I feel like an ass being played so hard by a clown that took my crown and fucked my town in red and cut off the roses dead. Where is the queen to my kingly throne, now that I am all alone, only talking to my phone, trying to figure out what is up and what is down? How can the crown ever be returned? And what shall I earn now but burn away the day with trying to get stronger? However that is, whether it's mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, physically, so it never happens again. But I'll never put myself in that position again. I'll never be able to say, I love and trust you, because my love and trust was so betrayed. by someone that I laid all of it in so truly and so deeply. And I was there for you when your dad died. And I was there for you for 3 years in med school, 1 year naturopath, and 1 year thing. Out of 6 years of 5 years of you being in school, I was there for you. And now where are you for me? When you got discovered in your lie, you ran out the door. You lied so many times, and my detective, my instincts were so good, just wasn't adding up, but I was still giving you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, and finally, when I just had all the facts, I mean, all the lies were looking like they were just dumb. And then you were doing this gaslighting thing. I hate that term. You were literally trying to make me seem I'm delusional, and you're acting crazy. What are you even talking about? What language are you even speaking? I'm speaking English. You were in the conversation for the past little bit. You know what we're talking about. Why are you saying those things? You're delusional, and that's crazy. Because you were the one acting crazy and delusional and making things up. And every time I got closer, you got more and more nervous, more and more shaky. The last time you were here, we had a nice time. Well, the week before you left, we tried to have a nice time, but you were shaking in the corner, saying my nervous system won't relax, my central nervous system won't relax, I can't relax. And I realized because you were coming home to me, to the place where our heart and life is, after you had been unfaithful and betraying and lying and cheating. And now you're afraid with your anxiety that you're going to get caught. And it didn't add up. And I asked you then, are you having an affair with this guy? Who is the fuck is this? What's going on? And you promised me no, that's crazy. You're delusional. Stop making you stop up. And then I believed you again. Okay. I'm sorry for causing... I want to feel love too. I feel like you're distant. But, okay, you've just been busy. I get it. But I was right. And you were wrong. And you played me for so long. And I don't know how you did that. And now, like, every song I hear on the internet or the world just, like, melts me, breaks me, smashes me, destroys me. Fucking Teddy Swims today at the gym just brutalized me, man. And he's really good music. Really good music. It doesn't matter what it is, what I'm listening to. Old songs from before you were born to ones that I've loved without even before I knew you to ones that remind us of you. You're in all of them. And I just don't know how you could betray someone that loved you so much. And you fucking ruined it. You ruined it. You really ruined it. And you ruined me. And you ruined all we had. And you ruined the trust. And you broke my heart. And you pierced it so fucking badly. That hurt. So I'm talking to my phone again alone in the middle of the night. Because a month ago at this hour, I was calling you to say, come back. We can work this out. We can talk through it. We'll be calm. We'll understand. We'll have an understanding. Come back. Don't drive away Don't drive away angry. Don't drive away mad. It's dangerous to do that. That's how my sister died. Someone else drove dangerously when they're in emotional domestic disturbance. Now they're dead, and she was the person that... It's a long story. My sister was not in the argument. She was collateral damage of being the rescuer, of finding the body that was in the argument. The point is, leaving the house angry is never a good move. Shouldn't have left. Shouldn't have lied. Shouldn't have betrayed me. Shouldn't have cut me so fucking deep that I don't know who I am now. How am I supposed to just live my life when it was all built around us? And it just, like, each day becomes like a new, like, unknown. And I just talk to my phone. And I'm alone. And I got these pairs here. But I can't repair what's in here or in here. It's so unfair. Unfair. That should be your real last name. So I'm here, just trying to be a seer for where I should go and who I should know and what I should help grow with inside myself. How will I rebuild my heart? How will I restart my life? And I don't know. I just don't know. So I hit the gym and I train in martial arts and I practice music and I make content. And I carry on. But you fucking ruined it. And the betrayal that you gave me, that is, I don't think I can ever forgive that. Oh, forgive them and let go and let God and move on. Okay. Well, anybody that's on this channel trolling me, just troll on somewhere else, I don't need it. So if you're here and you're being helpful and supportive and you're hearing and attentive and you understand some of this pain, you've been through it, I'm sorry that you have. Because no one should go through this. People should be honest with their words and their actions. And if they're in love, they should be in that. They should invest in that. Someone's there for you, a best friend, a partner is there for you, and you don't want them. You just choose. I'm there to help you in life, as a supporter, as a complete number one fan, full heart all the way in, and you don't want help. Life is so hard as is, and you don't want help. You're going to reject your number one ally. For what? To be the number one student? So you could just, what? Use your professor's platform as long as you enjoy his eggplant emoji when he's available out of town when his wife won't notice? That's the conditions? Those are pretty disgusting. So you can then what? Go out of town and speak on seminars and make some money? How cheap? How fucking cheap. So, yeah, I guess I'm trucking in circles and I'm trying to figure it out. So this is the midnight hour from 1 month after you left. And we really were a perfect pair. And now look what you did to us. We're rotten to the core. This probably won't be very good, but I'm not playing it for you. fucking ruined it. And I loved you. Still do, but I can't. One pair. The other. That's it.